All right, you guys, we are going to go over some pain mitigation techniques with myofascial release. There's another video here on how to specifically target the low back, which tends to be the site of pain for a lot of people. A lot of people that are in back pain also have some posterior hip pain or discomfort, either accompanying or sometimes that's really where they're feeling their pain and they think are associated with the back. Okay, it is highly related, but you can target it by getting down more on the hip musculature to relieve some pain or discomfort. Okay, so what you're going to need is a foam roller or an object such as a ball. It's got a little bit smaller surface area. Okay, so if I'm trying to target my left side here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean over onto my left hip. Okay, and I'm just going to work around in that left hip musculature and find any trigger points. Okay. Now, if I find one, what I can do here is I can just hold. The least intense way I could do this is generally with a straight leg, okay? Breathing and relaxing into this left hip, okay? If I need a little bit more pressure, I can bend this knee, okay, and sometimes catch a little bit more intensity here and through the hip. And then the last way I can make it more intense would be to bring that leg up onto the opposite knee. Okay, and then just work around again, finding those trigger points, holding on them for a minute, deep diaphragmatic belly breaths, relaxing and letting things release. Remember, you want that positive change. If you are in pain or discomfort, sometimes you need to be really light with these things. You might have to go to something like a rolled up towel or something really soft to give yourself a positive change in the nervous system. Okay, a foam roller, or if you need more intensity, you could work on something like a ball, like an orb or a lacrosse ball, even smaller, okay, to bring yourself into that more intense range if you need it. Okay, so you need to monitor this. And remember, if this is confusing to you, go back and watch that Myofascial Release 101 video, and it's going to tell you, it's going to explain what makes things more intense, the foam roll is more intense or less intense, where you want to be, about a 5 or 6 on a scale of pain out of 10. Okay, and then you want that positive response. You want that trigger point to decrease or let go for you. Okay, so try that out. See if that improves your pain status there through the low back and the hips.